Well, guys, I'm going to show you how to get a legendary. So I want you to go to the shop. Then I want you to go to, right next to Star Shop, I want you to go to the boxes, right? So once you get to the boxes, there's this top left corner info button. I want you to press on that. When you press on that, you have all types of percentages. Let me tell you what they are. These are the percentages for getting a character. As you can see, I have a 1.2824 chance of getting a super rare brawler. And I have a 0.1272 chance of getting a legendary brawler. Every time you don't pack a brawler, all of these chances go up. So let's say I pack a legendary brawler. Then chances and maybe another chance will go down. So if I pack a legendary brawler, let's say Crow, if I pack him, then legendary brawler chance will go down a lot, and so will the mythic brawler chance. Okay, so and after that, as you can see, all my chances are really high, as I don't have much characters. I have 3 super rares, and I still need 2 because the Jackie update came. And I have all rares and all the trophy road brawlers till 4,000 trophies. So I have all of that. And then so I have a few gadgets. I have one on Nita, and then I have one on Shelly. Okay. So you should always use your tickets very wisely, as they are the key to getting brawl boxes. So let's say you have 20 tickets. Use it on these 2 events. Use it on Robo Rumble and Big Game. First of all, Big Game, if you're the big brawler, you can get many tokens and you have no teammates to throw in the game. Robo Rumble, you can play with three teammates. Remember, I don't think it's such a good idea to play Robo Rumble because you might be playing with people with 50 trophies. So they don't really know how to play the game. There's another tip. I've already done 2. Every time you don't, and use ticket. Every time you don't pack a brawler and tickets. Now, the third one is always going for the new event. So if you go here and you look at the events, right? Always play the ones with star tokens on them. Let's say you like Showdown, right? You're not gonna actually go to the Showdown every time. You should always play all games. As you can see, I can get 4 star tokens a day. Some people might get 5. I'm not even sure if Power Play gets you a star token. Okay, now for Robo Rumble. It also gives you a star token, but that doesn't happen as often. Then, I want you to go to any legendary. I'm going to go to Leon.
Let's go!
Okay, so it says unlock brawler from brawl boxes. Now, I want you to go here. You can see that all these brawler stats are great, and they are good for legendary. But technically, legendaries are not something to be so
She's too wrapped up in herself.
so surprised about. Because if you get one, great and all, because it's very lucky. You have to be very lucky. But I'm just gonna say this: Ems is the best in the game. I'm just gonna say that. She's so cheap. So yeah. So now we are going to we're going to show you the stats of Jackie. Now let me just tell you, Jackie is really good. She's the newest in the game.
You look bored.
For now. And look at her stats. She has 9, right? BB has 9. B has 9. Pam has 9. Ems has 9. And so does 8-bit. So every character in the game has 9. So that's very good. So let's say your device is glitchy, right? It's always glitching. You have no way to get trophies. And you just keep on losing and losing and losing. Every time you lose, you still get tokens. So, take mine for example. Mine came very late. And so mine is not too glitchy. So basically what you're going to do is every time you lose, you still get tokens. That is one of the best parts in the game, I think. It's so good. Because you get, but some people play a lot. And so that means that basically when they play, they don't get power points from a lot. That was just sad. Poco is not really... Here, let me give you a tip. Poco is not really used for the big bots. The people you want to use to kill the bots are Leon, Poco... Leon, Colt, and Spike. Let me just say that the worst character in the game, in my opinion, is definitely Crow. And the best is literally... I don't know what you guys would say. I think it's Sandy. Okay? So, what I want you to do is, I want you to go and get a gadget. Play any game. I'll play Brawl Ball. I want you to check out the gadget. And then you want to see... and then you want to spread out the amount of character trophies you want. So let's say you have two trophies for let's make up a character, Bob. You have 2 characters for Bob. If you have 2 characters for Bob, 2 trophies for Bob, and you have 1,000,000 trophies for Dave, then you'll have a higher chance of getting a new person. Okay? So, let's not use that example. Let's say I've Nita, okay? I used her once. She has 10 trophies because I won Solo Showdown, okay? She did that. That's all great. So now I'm going to use my gadget. Now, then I have a Carl. He has 1,000 trophies. Well, that won't work. You'll have a lower chance of getting a character. Because you should always get all your characters to rank 10, to rank 15, to rank 20. And not because it will be less chance of getting a character, but because you need those star points. Look, I have 1,700. At the end of every season, there's going to be an amount of boxes. So 1,500 would equal a mega box, and a big box would be 500. So that's obviously worth it, but save up for the Mega Box. Mega Box has very high chance. Like, one time I opened a Mega Box and I only got a gadget. So, if you have someone Power 7 and they have a gadget and you open a Mega Box, avoid that. You'll get a gadget. If you want a character, don't do that. But if you want a gadget, go ahead and try, because you'll most likely 50% chance to get a gadget. As you can see, coins are very expensive. So on double coin events, I want you to play as much as you can. On double token events, I want you to play even more than that, because it's great. And then, as you can see, at 5,000 trophies, you get a Mega Box. Mega Boxes have a high chance. Brawl Box, they're kind of useless on Trophy Road. The only time you'll ever get a character is in the star at like 50 trophies. All the way over here. You have at least a 50% chance to get a character in the box right here. 50% chance to get a rare brawler. And remember, if you buy gems from the start, so let's say you have 800 gems and you just started the game, do not buy mega boxes. They will only give you rare brawlers, and rare brawlers are technically really easy to get. You'll probably have all of them by 1,200 trophies. So yeah. So we just won the other game, and I'm gonna play this again, and then I'm gonna listen to the other thing I said was playing different events and getting all your star tokens. Another thing is always make sure you play with. I know I'm really breaking this rule, but make sure you always play with your friends because you can communicate with them and talk. Okay? Why does everybody have a Jackie in this game? I don't understand this. As you can hear, when I said the lag part, I was talking about me, because my device lags all the time. But as you can see, lagging is not a problem. I still have a lot of trophies. So, if your friend says, "Oh, I'm lagging," just remember that you can still get to many trophies like me. I got to 4,000 with a super lag, with such lag. Oh, got the bear in the house, looking like a mouse. There we go, the bear killed the tick, that's pretty nice. Oh, yay. It also destroyed, oh no, oh, that's not good. Oh, what a goal. Delvakin, I think. So as you can see, Brawl Stars put a rule where they don't really show names in Solo Showdown because some of the rules were kind of broken. As you can see, there was names that were unnecessary into the game. Oh man, Dovakin, really good job. Anyways, so Jackie is overpowered. I don't like characters that are overpowered. Now, for my last tip of the day. If you haul your brawl boxes, I see what you're doing there because you're keeping 50. But when you open them, you still might not get any characters. It's the same thing as just opening them in the do. I'm going to open this. I'm not going to get a character, as you can see. But that doesn't matter because it will hold the same things, even if I do haul them. It's not really an OP strategy. Now, you've probably seen other videos on Brawl Stars about where you go here. But if you're starting the game, I think a great thing to do is go to the shop. And it's not here for me, but on all the way in the left, there's going to be a Supercell ID. Just put your email there and a code will come up and you'll get a free Barley and Wizard Barley. But if you already have Barley, then you'll just get the Wizard Barley skins. You see, I have him right here. Here, I'll play a duo showdown with him. Please excuse when I'm accidentally touching the button. First of all, Brawl Stars are a really fun game. So this will be my last game, and then I'm gonna tell you the most important thing to do if you want to get a legendary. Never go into the middle in this stage. There's always gonna be okay, what is my... Does he not know the difference between a heavyweight and a sharpshooter? I'm wondering now. There we go. Okay, I kind of found Wizard Barley, but that's it. Okay, last tip. Probably the best tip of all. Save your gems. Save your gems. Please save your gems. Okay, so don't do what I did. I bought Wizard Barley. He's actually pretty... I mean, sorry, not Wizard Barley, Golden Barley. He's actually pretty good. But I don't really know about it because when you can buy a mega box in the shop, mega boxes are very valuable. Very, very valuable. So don't think that buying so many gems and then just buying mega boxes is the same thing as hauling in 80 gems and buying one mega box. As you can see, Brawl Stars, you can just pay a lot and you can get a lot of gems, and you can literally just win off of getting a lot of legendaries. As you can see, some people